Hello and welcome to Joyful Motherhood. So I guess this is the video where I tell you how I lost 60 pounds. This feels crazy to make a weight loss video because this was never about the weight loss when I started this new lifestyle that I'm going to tell you about in this video. It was all about mental health. And if you want to know any more about this topic, you can check out my blog, myjoyfulmotherhood.com, where I share all about my mental health and my journey to heal my mind. So in today's video, I'm just going to kind of tell you the story where I started and eventually how I lost 60 pounds without really trying, I guess. Yes, it was a lot of work. Yes, it's simple, but that doesn't mean easy. But I didn't work out. This was all diet and lifestyle change. And I was pleasantly surprised to be losing weight while I was also healing my mind. Okay, so I have bipolar disorder. I was diagnosed a few years ago, but I've known for about 14 years that I have bipolar. It runs in my family, and those signs started to show up in my mind. And it's really hard to parent when your mind isn't working. So when I had 3 kids, I really needed help. I was at a point where I needed to go to a mental hospital or I needed to do something right away. I was suicidal 3 months after my son was born. My husband sent me to the library to have some time by myself because I was losing it, and I'm so glad he did because I came home with a life-changing book. I am going to link it down below. If you're struggling with this or you know someone that is, this could be life-changing. But also keep in mind, if you need to just go to the hospital or go get some help from a doctor, do it. This was the path for me, and I am so grateful for what I was able to accomplish over the next several months. So keep in mind, I had just had a baby, but I was 180 pounds. I am 5'3", so, you know, I was chunky, but I had just given birth to a baby. So after a few weeks, I had dropped down to about 160, so I had lost 20 pounds of that pregnancy weight. That's awesome, and normal, and good. In my other 2 pregnancies, I would have stayed at that weight for months. But after I implemented these specific things that I'm going to tell you right now, I was able to drop all the way down to 120 pounds, which is a really healthy, good weight for me at my height. I feel great. I think I look great. I wear a bikini now. It's so fun. I'm kind of used to being chunky and I didn't care. I loved my body, but I like being skinny. I really like it. More importantly though, I feel healthy. I feel healthy mentally. I feel like I have energy. I feel like my mind is clear. And so that was the ultimate purpose. But the weight loss was fun. Feels good. It was so nice to see the numbers come down on the scale when I was working so hard to eat cleanly. And anyway, let me tell you the secrets right now. In the book I mentioned called The Ultramind Solution, he gives some specific recommendations of reducing inflammation and taking out processed foods, lots of specifics, but let me tell you what I did and kind of what my story was. And again, if you want to know about this more, go check out my blog. It's detailed there, and that'll be linked down below. Already I had cut out gluten and dairy, which is, gluten is wheat, breads, all that fun stuff. Dairy is all that fun stuff, milk, ice cream, yumminess. But it was cool because I had already cut those out because my baby is allergic to them. So all of my kids, they've had these sensitivities through my breast milk, so I can't eat them or they get sick, gassy, miserable. So gluten and dairy were already out of my diet, and at that point I had already dropped the 20 pounds, which is normal for I just gave birth. But here's the big change food-wise. Are you ready? Here's the secret, and you might not like it. Sugar. Sugar. I cut out all sugar for 6 weeks. And now this also takes out all processed foods because you can't eat the gluten, dairy. At the time, also can't eat soy, egg. So I wasn't eating processed foods. That's a big thing too. But really, when I cut out the sugar specifically, natural sugars too, including maple syrup, honey. Yes, I still ate fruit, so that's a natural sugar, but that didn't seem to affect anything because as soon as I dropped the sugar, I dropped 10 pounds in the first week. I'm serious. 10 pounds in a week. Then, boom, every day I'm dropping a pound just by not eating sugar. I didn't realize it affected us that much. But here's the things I noticed. Not eating sugar also, after a while, changed my taste buds, and healthy food tasted good suddenly, and I liked it a lot. By not eating sugar, I actually ate less. I didn't have cravings to just keep eating. I didn't eat because I was tired. I slept. It made me think better. So I was just better at being good with my food. So we all know you need to eat cleanly, but what I would recommend the most is to give up sugar. Yes, gluten and dairy are known to maybe mess with your body, some people. So you might want to consider that too. But it's not just the food, you guys. It was also my whole lifestyle. So you can know more about this, like I said, on my blog, but I'll give you the basics. Relaxation. Did you know that's important for your body? It is. At the same time, I was getting massages every week as part of this new lifestyle thing for my mind. But I think massage can contribute to weight loss. And I wonder if maybe I lost that much weight so quickly because I did all of this at the same time. So you might try it. Massage is so beneficial in so many ways, but I think it did help with the weight loss. Nightly magnesium baths. I would soak in a bath for 20 minutes with magnesium. Light exercise. Now, I did not work out, like I said. I really didn't. I intended to, but I didn't. My family and I, we walked 3 or 4 times a week, and not even far, like 10 minutes. We just went for a walk after dinner. We made that part of our routine, and that helped me mentally because I'm being outside, getting fresh air, sunshine, but also physically, weight-wise, I think that helped to go for walks. It doesn't have to be huge working out. It can just be a walk. So there's a few other things I did for my mental health, but I'll stop there because that's the weight loss. That's how I did it. That's how I lost 60 pounds after having a baby. All that postpartum weight fell off, all that pregnancy weight fell off, and all the weight before that pregnancy that I was carrying that I didn't need to. So I cut out sugar for that first 6 weeks really well, and then I've been able to add it back in a little bit. I haven't lost any more weight, which I don't think I need to, but I bet if I wanted to lose more weight, I just have to not eat sugar, and it would probably do that. So anyway, hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Check out my blog, check out my Facebook and Instagram, and please subscribe if you're new here. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!